Well, this month, communities across East Tennessee will gather to honor loved ones, support families, and to stand with those facing Alzheimer's and dementia. Alzheimer's is a type of illness that affects memory, thinking, and behavior. And just think about it. You probably know someone or have been touched by Alzheimer's or dementia in some way, because more than 5 million Americans are currently living with it. This month you can raise awareness by lacing up your sneakers to make Alzheimer's a memory. Alzheimer's Tennessee is hosting several walks that you can take part in. And here to talk more about that, we have Kay Watson and Connie Lane. So Kay, first of all, just right off the top here, April is a very exciting month for Alzheimer's Tennessee.
This is the month to make Alzheimer's a memory. So we will be walking in Knoxville next Saturday, April 11th. We will be in Clinton on Saturday, April 18th, and we will be at Alcoa High School the last Saturday of the month, April 25th. And so we really plan these regional walks so that everyone who's been touched by this disease, as you said, it is almost everyone. I mean, if you put everyone in Neyland Stadium who is living with this disease, the stadium would be overflowing. You would have to build 4 more stadiums to hold all the families and friends who are helping to care for their loved ones. And so 5 Neyland stadiums, that's what you would need for everyone in Tennessee, just in Tennessee, living with this disease. And Alzheimer's Tennessee is here to help support those families, to invest in advocacy and research so that we can make the Alzheimer's a memory.
And I know it is a disease, unfortunately, that impacts so many. I have lost 2 grandparents to it personally. And Connie, you have a very personal connection to this disease as well, but you are choosing to fight back against it, help raise money for it because of people who are very special to you.
That's right. I lost my mom in 2008 with Alzheimer's and dementia, and it was really hard for me, and that was when I actually reached out to Alzheimer's Tennessee. The hardest thing for me was when I had to relive my father's death, because I realized I was living in my mother's world again. I lost my dad when I was 18, and I had to lose him all over again through my mom. But Alzheimer's Tennessee was there for me. There was a caring voice on the other end of the line that was able to support me and to give me the support, and I wanted in some way to give back. And I also know that this is genetic, and now my sister is battling Alzheimer's disease, and so it's because of that I want to help to fund for research, to make awareness out there for other people so that they're going through the same thing that I've went through. And I've been there, and I'm going through it again, and I would like to prevent that from me someday.
Right, and I know that you have come up with some sweet ways to fundraise. Of course, it's sweet of you to support not only your sister who's currently battling, but whenever your mom was battling, and I'm sure this community has caused you to find a lot more friends that you help support too. But your sweet way of fundraising, I love this. What do you got there?
So this was boxes of chocolates. This has been a big fundraiser for me, especially around Valentine's Day when people are looking at chocolates. And this is something that my mom taught me at a younger age. I learned how to do this. And so this is kind of a way of me honoring my mom, but giving back to something that she cares about. And then I'm going to be starting a baby bundt cake, and I'll do that as a fundraiser. Probably I'll start that as soon as the walk is over, a variety of flavors and stuff, and I will have stuff on the Alzheimer's page as well.
I love that, and there are so many ways that people can fundraise and donate to Kay. Fundraising and donating, that is a big part of all of this too. It's not just lacing up your shoes and walking, it's also the money.
It makes a difference. It allows Alzheimer's Tennessee, and we've been here in Knoxville, headquartered locally since 1983. And these walks are the biggest fundraiser of the year for Alzheimer's Tennessee, helping us to provide workshops for families, to provide support groups that meet weekly, monthly. We have one every day that meets online. And we also are investing in advocacy and research. And so all of that is made possible through the walks. And so we do have some rewards. We know so many of us, including me, have a personal reason for walking, but just, you know, a lot of people like to walk to win. And so we are lucky to have some great partners. And this year, our partner who is helping with those who are registered walkers who raise or donate $250. The Lodge Cast Iron is donating a Dolly Parton skillet. They said it's their most popular skillet size, 10 inches, 10.25 inches. And so we will have those for everyone to take home if they raise $250. If they raise $75 and they've signed up by our pre-registration deadline, they'll also get a t-shirt. If they raise $150, they'll also get a spoon set. So lots of reasons. Dollywood, actually, if you are a registered walker and you raise $500, you get 2 Dollywood day passes.
Wow.
So we walk to win, we walk to support our loved ones and honor and memorialize our loved ones, and it is a fun day. We have free food, we have live music on stage starting at 9 a.m. We are pet friendly.
There's something for everybody.
We are family friendly. So it's really a wonderful day to come out and be surrounded by everyone who has been touched by Alzheimer's or related dementia, and we do help families with both.
Yes, and you're right, it is a fun day. It's a high energy day too, and these prizes are awesome. There's one more thing too on this table that we need to talk about, and sort of over here to the side. You guys are rocking some nice socks. That's coming up tomorrow.
We are socking out Alzheimer's. Help us sock out Alzheimer's, and this is tomorrow. It kicks off our walk month, and we've done this for several years, and it's we walk, so why not wear great socks? And we do have these available for donation. These and our vintage models also. So this year we have a silver duck that's kind of hiding on each sock, and that is to commemorate Tennessee's Silver Alert Law. We're proud to help be a part of passing that law and making sure that more people know about. If you're worried about losing a loved one who may wander with Alzheimer's and dementia, we want to make sure those families are prepared. If you're a community member and you see that there's a silver alert, we want you to be on the lookout for someone, and we have saved 500+ lives with that silver alert law in our state. So
important. Alzheimer's Tennessee does such great work, and if you want to be involved in any of it, whether it's the walks, donating, being a part of the support groups, anything, please visit their website, get plugged in, and do what you can to help. Thank you, ladies, both for being here today.
Thank you.